world is beautiful, with many sights to see and behold. However, numerous stunning places hold significant importance due to their natural beauty. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 15 greatest wonders of the world that can leave anybody in awe. Before we visit these wonderful places, visit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to never miss new videos. You'll find some travel tips in the description. Number 15. Petra, Jordan. Located in southern Jordan, Petra, better known to its inhabitants as Rakhmu, is an archaeological city with a deep-rooted history. The historic architecture and location make Petra an absolutely stunning sight to behold. Petra is adjacent to the mountain Jabal el-Madba and surrounded by a rugged terrain stretching to the Gulf of Aqaba. Petra has been known to be inhabited since as early as 7000 BC. Experts suggest nomadic Arabs, known as the Nabateans, made Petra their capital and used it as a trading hub. Petra is also recognized as the Rose City owing to the color of the stone from which it is carved. Number 14. Nazca Lines, Peru. Sighting lines and figures on the ground is nothing new, but they seldom last as long as Nazca Lines have lasted. Dating back to 500 BC, Nazca Lines are a series of figures carved into the Nazca Desert. Experts suggest that the lines came into being by people carving lines into the desert floor to clear out pebbles. As time passed, the exposed soil hardened and took the form of what we now know as the Nazca Lines in Peru. So far, hundreds of figures, lines, and geometric shapes have been found, and experts believe there are more to discover. These figures include animals like monkeys, spiders, fish, geometric designs, humans, trees, flowers, and much more. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site as well. Number 13. Great Barrier Reef, Australia. The Great Barrier Reef is located near Australia's northeastern coast in the Pacific Ocean. It is a naturally occurring gift presented by Mother Nature and is the world's largest coral reef in the entire world. The site has an ecosystem of its own, consisting of more than 2,900 reefs and nearly 1,000 islands spanning over an area of 344,400 square kilometers. The Great Barrier Reef is an absolute delight to experience. The sheer beauty, palette of colors, and collection of reefs is nothing short of magic. Number 12. Colosseum, Italy. This site holds a fortune of importance in ancient times. Established more than 1900 years ago, it was created to host fights, contests, spectacles, executions, hunts, and other activities. Gladiators demonstrated their strength by fighting each other in front of a large crowd spectated by emperors. Where did they use to take place? Large arenas like the Colosseum were their spot. It could host up to 80,000 spectators. If you are familiar with Roman history or have watched movies or documentaries based on Roman history, you will instantly recognize this place. Colosseum is one of the greatest wonders of the world, enriched with history and culture. The most exciting part is that the Colosseum stood still at the test of time and even now. Some of the greatest Roman emperors and warriors graced the Colosseum in their time. Number 11. The Grand Canyon, USA. Rugged, mountainous, and spectacular are the three words that instantly come to mind when it comes to the Grand Canyon. The canyon is steep and nearly as long as 277 miles, with a width of 18 miles. Shaped by the Colorado River, The canyon is as deep as nearly 6,000 feet. If you ever get the chance to visit, make sure to watch your step. The canyon came into being by the Colorado tributaries cutting through the rocks, ultimately shaping the beautiful and gigantic Grand Canyon over an extensive period. The Grand Canyon was treated as a holy place by the Pueblo people, who often made pilgrimages to the site. Today, the Grand Canyon is an attractive tourist site hosted by guided tours. Number 10. Taj Mahal, India. In the glory days of India, the Mughal Empire was one of the strongest and largest empires that ruled over the subcontinent. The Taj Mahal is one of the few remnants of the greatness of the Mughal Empire left today. There is an incredible story behind the construction of the Taj Mahal. Besides representing the sheer greatness of the empire, the Taj Mahal also represents the depth of love the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan had for his wife, Mumtaz Mahal. The Taj Mahal is made of ivory white marble and hosts large gardens and a mosque. Each year, the Taj Mahal attracts thousands of tourists. Number 9. Neuschwanstein Castle, Germany. The Neuschwanstein Castle, looking like something out of a fairy tale, dates back to the early 19th century. It is located on a hill in Bavaria. At first sight, the castle looks magical and spectacular. The mere sight and the mystical architecture look like they originated from a writer's thoughts. The King Ludwig of Bavaria established the palace to honor Richard Wagner. The palace was built at personal expense without utilizing a single penny from the national treasure. The palace was a private house for the king. Soon after his death, the castle was turned into a tourist site. And today, nearly 1.3 million people visit the castle each year. Number 8. Chichen Itza, Mexico. Located in the Yucatan state in Mexico, Chichen Itza was built by the Mayans. It has great importance in history, making it one of the wonders of the world. Mexico's most visited archaeological site is back 800 to 900 EID. This place was privately owned until 2010 when the state of Yucatan purchased it. The state now administers it and welcomes 2,500,000 visitors every year. Number 7. Amazon Rainforest, Brazil. Lush, deadly, and vast is the Amazon rainforest. Home to many animal species, this rainforest is the largest tropical rainforest in South America. Spanning over 2,100,000 square miles, the forest covers multiple countries, nearly 60% of which is located in Brazil. Moreover, the forest contains nearly 390 billion trees from over 16 different species. Besides the vast population of tree and animal species, the forest is also home to 30 million people. Number 6. The Great Wall of China, China. The Great Wall of China was built thousands of years ago to defend Imperial China against invading groups. The Great Wall extends thousands of miles along the borders of Imperial China and dates back to the 7th century. Besides defense, the wall also served other purposes, such as border control and imposing a tax on trade carried through the ancient Silk Road. Number 5. Batu Caves, Malaysia. As the name suggests, Batu Caves comprise a series of caves and temples in the region of Gombak in Malaysia. The word Batu comes from Malay, which means rock. It is the largest Hindu shrine outside India, dedicated to the Hindu Lord Murugan. Number 4. Christ the Redeemer, Brazil. One of the most popular sites in the world, Christ the Redeemer, is a sculpture of Jesus Christ overlooking the city of Rio de Janeiro. The statue is made of soapstone and is nearly 30 meters, 98 feet high. It was created by Paul Landowski, a French artist. The original design proposed was the statue of Christ holding a globe and cross in each hand. However, due to some complications, the design changed to the statue of Christ standing with spread arms. Number 3. Moraine Lake, Canada. Located in Alberta, Moraine Lake is a jaw-dropping site in Banff National Park. It is surrounded by mountains from all sides, which makes the site look even more beautiful. The lake is elevated at 1884 meters, 6,181 feet above sea level, and covers an area of 50 hectares, 120 acres, with a depth of nearly 50 feet. The most attractive thing about the lake is its azure blue shade, which comes from the refraction of light off the rock flour deposited in the lake on a continual basis by surrounding glaciers. Number 2. The Great Pyramid of Giza, Egypt. As the name suggests, the Great Pyramid of Giza is the largest in Egypt and is dedicated to the pharaoh Khufu. The pyramid was built in the 26th century and took 27 years to complete. It stood almost 480 feet, 146 meters above the ground, and was once the tallest structure made by mankind for as long as 4,500 years. The pyramid has multiple chambers built inside. Number 1. The Forbidden City, China. The Forbidden City, built in 1420, was once the residence of a Chinese emperor. The city consists of 980 buildings and thousands of rooms. Since it resembles the luxurious and opulent lifestyle of the Chinese emperors, it attracts 14 million tourists every year. Sources describe it as the largest palace to exist. That's all for today's video, and thank you for watching it. Which place did you like the most? Let us know in the comments below. You'll find some travel tips in the description. See you next time.